Hey guys, Jeff the Nature Guy here at ZooMontana, and you know, this animal, Harry the ball python, has been at the zoo actually longer than most other animals here at the zoo, yet I've never had a video about him. I don't know what I was doing wrong. Anyway, I want to introduce you to him. This is Harry the ball python. They're often called the regal or the royal python as well. And get this, Harry is the oldest animal at the zoo right now at 25 years old. That doesn't sound very old to you and I, but it's a good age for a snake, considering ball pythons usually only live maybe up to 30 years in a zoo like this, out in the wild, maybe 10 years at best. However, the oldest ball python right now in the world is 47. So this guy has a little bit of aging to do if he's going to make the world record. But nonetheless, what a cool snake. Now I'm going to turn him. Look at this coloration under the light. Look at how beautiful that is. Now, as you can imagine, obviously that coloration is going to help him camouflage. This is an African snake. He's going to be living in the grasslands, the savannas, and obviously that coloration is going to help him blend in with that environment. And you can imagine these guys are pretty shy snakes, and so by laying around and hiding in with the surroundings, that allows them to be pretty invisible, which is how ball pythons like it. Now, because he's a python and he's a ball python, I'm going to get a close-up of this head here, and right on the base of his snout, what look like on the side, he's got little pits. They kind of look like nostrils or what have you. Those are actually heat-sensing pits, so he can actually sense the heat of the animal he's going to have for dinner. Of course, as we've talked before, that tongue's going to come out, allow him to essentially smell that dinner, but those pits really come in valuable for him to sense the heat so he knows where his next meal is at. Now, the other thing you might notice about him is how he's curled up. That is natural for a ball python. They like to curl up like that. It makes them feel secure and safe, but they also get their name from ball python because a lot of times as a self-defense mechanism, they will ball up as tight as they can, of course, to, well, hide, and that's where they get the name ball python. But nonetheless, what a beauty. As you probably have already known, he is a constrictor, so that's how he's going to, of course, kill his food. He's going to wrap around and squeeze it, and then, of course, swallow it whole, just like constrictors do. But we are so excited to have this guy. He is one of the elders here at the zoo, and believe it or not, he is slowing down a little bit, so he is going to be retired soon from our outreach program, meaning he's going to just live out his days here, eating and relaxing and all those things that people love to do during retirement. He certainly deserves that here at the zoo. So until next time, guys, I am Jeff the Nature Guy with Harry, our ball python.